keep it away
Nothing.
from
What's the
him
matter
because
with you?
that's what he
Shut
can
up.
do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say
What the
challenge him.
fuck's the matter,
Kick it to him.
baby?
The way he runs as fast as he is,
Ah, got him.
do everything possible to keep it away.
And it's
Intercepted on the first play.
Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
Running all the way down the field.
And there he goes. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way back.
Why am I playing as the Jaguars? What the? Oh, I am the Jaguars. Why did I start this match with him having 6 points?
Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. Good-looking return set up here. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
He has 6 points and I have 2.
Can you come stand up and help me with that?
Oh, this is that other game mode.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing to start the drive. Vick. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. And he got blown up on that play.
White.
Back at the 20. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with 2nd down coming up. Off the play fake. Vick rolling to his left. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Off the bootleg. Vick dancing to his left. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Ooh, level 9 gave me 20,000 coins. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm officially 80 overall.
We are set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup.
95, 94, and 92 is what I have. They have 92, 90, and 90.
My highest rated player is 89. Let's see if I can upgrade him right now.
There's no way you can upgrade them. You don't have enough points. It's not coins that upgrades them. You have to spend your purple coins.
Only for certain players. Only for certain players.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Fucking run back touchdown. Douchebag.
Such an electric play. So much fun to watch. And you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
Parkey with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Taking it about the 1.
this captain the upgrade with the captain tokens that you get. You should have gotten a team captain from some already.
I sold him.
You sold him?
Yeah.
But he's an easy 96. I just upgraded mine to 96.
Out to his left. Thrown across his body and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect. How about the discipline that they showed?
Did you use coins to do it?
Oh man, the campaign challenges,
Yeah.
campaign missions rather, you get to choose an 85 overall team captain. I chose Sean Alexander, and every so often they'll reward you with the captain tokens, and to get them to 96, you just use those captain tokens. Now he's capped out at 96 overall.
They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss.
No, we did earlier.
They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Gets this into the hands of Gray, tight end.
But we're only no, I lost by 1.
Like 2.
Whatever. No, yeah. But we're playing on Ultimate Teams. Nope, loop.
That brought my rating up to 81. One fucking stupid ass play.
And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No.
I've had it since it was released.
The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Steps away. And that is incomplete.
I use my created fighter only.
It's second down. Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10.
I don't think so.
Vic on the move to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
Rolling to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
And how nice is it for him to know that when he gets outside the pocket, he's got a reliable tight end he can go to. So he's able to look his way, find his big target, and set up 1st and goal.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked by the safety, Taylor Mays.
90 overall Tony Robo
30.
for 26,000 points.
10. And he takes this one back.
I hope this flag's for me, because he was, a legal man on the field.
So they obviously
He ran that back all the way.
They still had the option, but let's face it,
There's no option.
there's no option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
Harkey adds the extra point, and it's now 14.
How do I know what? What'd you say?
They'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Yeah, it's illegal linebackers. If the linebacker's more than a yard down the field, the blockers, you get a legal man down the field. No, defensive, yeah, offensive linemen, if they back up or go forward too far, more than a yard, if the linemen go forward too far, that's what they're talking about.
All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
That's why it didn't bother you too much last
No, because
Would
it's
you
exactly what
believe
you're
that
supposed to do. You
86
can't have
overall
the position not try to take
fucking
advantage of it.
frostbite Peyton
Sometimes
Manning
defense
has
makes a good play, too.
47 speed? Good for you, bro. Good for you.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Vic. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to
Yeah,
get this one
they
across
gave
the
fucking,
30-yard line.
they gave like
So they'll
94
come up
Brady
1st and
87
10 now
speed.
from the
So.
33.
Yeah.
Off the play fake. Vic out to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps.
No, he didn't have 87 fucking speed.
To the left on a
That's for
crossing route.
sure.
He was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
A first down throw
They got a 91 overall
and
Mac
he is
Jones.
tackled
They're gonna have
inside
to
the
do
40, not quite to the 35.
Yeah.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. To throw again on second down. Vic, and he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on fourth down. They'll run for it. This is White, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Jags come up empty on fourth down. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons' offense at the line. Able to shake free for about 7.
No. I didn't know he was on.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now a give right side. Samuel, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
I'll be right back, guys.
On first down, Samuel, and forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They'll try to throw it here. Vic sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw deep right side. It's caught inside the 20.
Besides this, not really.
And they finally bring him.
The Yu-Gi-Oh game.
For Atlanta. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. First down, Vic. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Ronnie Lott, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. So here's Vic following the interception. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a first and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now. That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. From the gun, Vic. Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. Picked off by Eli Apple. It's a foot race.
I'm surrendering on this one. Concede defeat.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Falcon defense has a
that crazy
touchdown.
granny from the class. She hit the ref and she called it Precious and everybody thought she was crazy. Now they fighting a fucking pirate and she got Precious. She just had Precious mouth fighting them. It's really good.
Alright, I'm back. Did you invite that fucker? Yeah, go ahead. You can beat him up in some fucking UFC war.
I could whoop his ass. I do have 95, 94, and 92 in my cards. The 3 that pop up.
Ah, Snoop's an idiot. Every time he tries to invite somebody, he just goes to their name and clicks chat party, so it creates a new party. Shit. Oh, yeah, he did it. Bad player.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry.
Look, Casper, you want to play again? I got a new
play, second down.
How you doing?
In a minute.
Now a handoff to Henry.
I'm in a game.
Past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of
I don't want to quit. Well, I'll concede. I don't care. I'm one away from starting on this season over.
We just got, I just got them doing this. We started getting the dress and getting the dress. You wouldn't believe how much food she ate.
Really?
You know those lasagnas that are half lasagnas?
Yeah.
I had like 6 bites out of it, and Jessie had like almost all of it.
She ate more than I did.
She ate more than David.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, she was hungry. Then I bathed her and I put a jacket on her because
All right. Do you want to send me the invite?
But now she's passed out.
Yeah.
She's sleeping.
You can't. Give me a sec. I'm trying to buy a wide receiver as well.
Okay.
She already got her shower and stuff.
Yeah.
What level are you buying? Because you should have just bought a high level something. I don't know. I didn't buy anything but 90 and up.
I'm just looking at guys who are gonna fit my scheme, I guess.
This time tomorrow I'll be with you.
Yep.
The next guy I'm getting is a fat fucking RB running back.
David's gonna be calling me names like that. I ain't coming.
He did not call you a fat fucking RV. He was talking to people in this game. Silly.
Well, if he's gonna talk like that about me, I ain't coming.
He ain't talk about you, silly.
You fat fucking rich bitch.
David, I will smack the shit out of you and you wish you were dead. Don't talk about my mama.
Yeah.
See, don't worry, mama. If he ever does it, I'll get him.
Right.
I got your back.
Alright.
Happy day after Valentine's Day.
What?
Happy day after Valentine's Day.
Yeah, happy day after Valentine's Day. Yeah.
Alright, you sent in an invite? I'm ready.
Tomorrow will be the day.
I was waiting for you.
Thursday's
Alright, hold on.
Yep.
I'll be 64. 64. Yeah.
Alright, we gotta play best 2 out of 3 because I'm gonna whoop your bitch ass.
Nah.
Yeah, you think having a couple new characters is gonna make you better.
Dude, I already beat you the first time, so
So that's why I said best
I
2 out of 3, because I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Dude, I got 91 overall Mac Jones. You don't fuck with that shit.
90 overall. Do you want to hear mine?
91.
Hold on. Let me tell you my cards real quick
And
before we
96,
start.
96 Alex, or, fucking Sean Alexander.
Hold on. I'm going to my card. I'm going to my cards. All right. I'll tell you just the 90s. 90, Ryan Kelly center. 92, CJ Uzama, tight end. 92, James White, halfback. 93, Cedar lead. 90. 94, Larry Fitzgerald. 91, Tony, whatever. Defense. 94, Palomu. 95, DJ Raider. 90.
Troy Polamalu?
Yeah. 90, Amani Hooker.
Monty Booker?
Hooker. No, Amani Hooker. It's an H on his card. Yeah.
Hey, Hood, we already talked about this, right? She doesn't know what it is?
And then I got that's it. Actually, that's all my 90s. The rest are 80s. My whole special teams is 70s.
Do I not tell her?
My specialist.
I don't think I could tell you, Ma. What it is.
Yeah, that's all of them. That's what my team is. That's my 88.
I don't know, and David won't answer me. So. If anyone told you it would have been him, he won't answer my ass if I could remind you what it is.
I don't even know what you have there.
Because you won't pay attention.
Oh, don't tell her. No.
Okay, yeah, no, I can't tell you.
Okay, he heard you, but now he answered you.
Yeah.
All right, did you send the invite or?
That means he can hear you all the time.
No, I'm putting on the Patriots uniforms and then I will send the invite.
He blocks me out sometimes if he's in an important game and it's not that big of a deal.
We're our own teams.
Yeah.
We're yeah. I'm 88 overall. He's what, 80?
81.
And I'm down 1. It's 1-0. But I lost by 2 points and it was tie game and I was in the lead for the ending until he got the field goal.
Huh?
Last second.
Well, that's cool.
I quit a bunch of times and then I got good enough to play and we're actually 1-0 like ever. I lost the first game we've ever played. I've lost.
Yeah.
Two times we tried, but it was back when I didn't know how to play. I was learning the game.
No, you quit like 4 times.
Oh.
I sent you an invite.
Oh, he cool. You know he cool.
Yeah, he's cool.
I didn't get it. Yeah, it's not in my notifications. I sent you one. Did you get it?
No.
There we go. I had to be at the main menu. At the one. Yeah.
Mac Jones is about to let your ass up. I can't believe they
You
gave
know,
him a
Jesse's
91.
gonna start being able to walk on
No,
his own,
they
you
didn't
know?
give him a 91. You can get a 99 version of him.
No, you
I'm
can't.
talking about like outside. Like
Oh my God, you can
stores
search the
stuff.
card for him at a level 98 or higher, and it will show
Doesn't
you.
exist. It doesn't exist. There's literally players that are capped off for the
Sorry,
moment, for the particular
So
moment.
we
Not
don't want to put
everyone's
her on
gonna be
a leash
99
or
at
a
some
collar
point.
or anything, but I want to at least put
Uh-oh.
her on put like a little tracking device on her, because people like blonde hair and blue-eyed babies.
If they were gonna give him a realistic rating, I'd say like barely 80.
So I'm trying to find something to.
But they gave him a 91 card.
Charles and I settled here in the booth.
Right.
This should be a fun
You know?
There's like
Madden
8
Ultimate
different
Team
cards of each
matchup.
player.
As you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game, let's get right to it.
Really pursue.
Make it fucking.
You know?
Did you generate the cards
Come get my baby.
into your deck?
We're done.
Generate the best possible deck. Did you do that?
Yeah.
Oh.
I know how to play
Kick this one away, and off it goes.
All right.
More now to return.
I just didn't see your 91 on the card, and it usually puts you higher up. Right.
Oh, fuck, man. Dude, it still has Peyton Manning in the fucking...
I know. You didn't hit the generate button.
Yes, I did, bro.
Though, you know,
This little head-to-head season thing, they make you enter a lineup, and the lineup is locked in, so it was just a lineup.
Oh.
Yeah.
We need to cancel it and start it over?
No,
But she's too young for a bracelet or a watch.
I don't...
Yeah, we can cancel the active room and start it over. I'll do that and send you an invite.
I can just adjust the lineup.
It doesn't it lock the lineup for that mode unless you restart? It gives you a best 3 out of 5 mode. If you light up the icons 3 times, you win. You got it.
The best lineup of my old team. That's dumb.
To scream and holler.
Reset.
And especially if she doesn't.
I'll reset it.
One of us coming up
Alright.
to her and picking her up, she'll freak out because she doesn't know who's picking her
Yeah,
up.
we got to start it over. So
Go back to the main menu. I'll send you an invite.
I think I got to reset too. How do I do that?
Go back to that main little hub and hit reset. It's on the right.
Oh, okay.
Let me know once you're at the main menu.
I'm there.
Now you officially are 1-1 against me now because I conceded that game.
No, that reset. We're not
my
one.
record against you is 1-1.
Oh, that sucks. I would have conceded it. Hey, win's a win though, right?
Yeah, you won fair and square.
I'm just playing.
Did you get the invite?
No. I think I have to be on that page. That's so weird. I just got there. It said you left the match. I must have been in it.
None of your friends have created a team for this event. Can you lock in your lineup?
Yeah, we lock in the lineup that we have currently, and it stays that way until we finish the best 3 out of 5. I'm gonna create the room with you. Lock down team lineup. Alright, I'm in.
There we go. What are you doing, Snoop? playing the Jaguars?
Me too. That's who I got as my team, the Jags.
You gotta say it right. That's your jersey.
I got 88 overall, 88 or 88 offense. Wait, 88
Dude,
overall,
what the fuck?
88.
I don't get this. Why you have to leave the fucking mode to accept an online invite? That makes no fucking sense. This game sucks. You cannot accept an online invite.
I'm
when you're
in the game.
hub.
I'm in the game waiting for you. It says.
Who thought of that?
I guess I gotta leave the session to accept
Literally
your
leave the
invite.
session and then leave the event. Go back to the head-to-head screen and then accept the invite, because you can't accept it anywhere else. Like, why are they so fucking picky about where you accept it? It makes no sense.
Oh, I gotta leave that one I made. This is so complicated.
For no fucking reason. Every other fucking game, it's like, oh, you want to play online against your friend? On any fucking menu screen, you can just join. But this one's like, you can't join on the online menu? This just proves they don't know what the fuck they're doing over there at EA.
Alright, reset event. Alright.
You don't have to reset the event, dude.
Okay, just send me the invite. I'm going to the main menu.
Now that you reset the event, you didn't lock in your team. Lock in your team and then leave that play a friend home screen.
Okay. I lock in team. Alright. Leaving, going to the picture of fucking Brady and his buddy. And there. Damn.
Warning, you must first leave this screen and return to the MUT Hub menu before the invite you've accepted takes effect. Once you get to the MUT Hub, you will be automatically taken to the invite. God damn, this game is dumb. Did you get that invite?
Yeah.
I'm not even accepting an invitation and it's telling me I can't accept invitations when I'm on the fucking... I gotta be on a certain fucking menu. It's dumb. Later.
Alright, now I'm at the MUT Hub.
Should just be able to accept the invite and join.
Okay, when I get in the room, you just back out to the main menu, and it should take you to me.
I'm literally in the room, says waiting for opponent. Did you get in the room?
No. It's not loading me in.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go to the fucking HUD screen. Okay, you send the invite.
Okay. Come on. I keep hitting the wrong button. Can't even navigate.
To go on a backpack. If we get it, we have to get her a backpack too, though. That'll fit her. Okay? And if anyone takes her, we need to teach her how to use the button. It looks like a button, so no one will notice it. It's really tiny. And she can't get it off because we would have the lock part of it. So, all she has to do is press the button if someone tries to take her.
Okay.
I'm in there.
Alright, now just wait. There we go. You just gotta hit ready when you're ready.
You don't know how many packs I opened that had all 60s in it.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, ready for this Madden Ultimate Team
96,
matchup as you get a peek
80,
some of the big
and
players in today's game.
I don't
And
know
you
why
heard a
it
big
still
player in today's
doesn't show
game
like
as
Mac
well.
Jones.
Let's get the party started.
That's dumb.
Yeah, I had some higher levels and it was still showing an 80 forever until I had all 90, 95, 4, and 2. And then it shows my defensive players over my, and they're lower than my offensive players.
Underway in Madden Ultimate Team, taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Oh, you got CD Land too?
No, I've got Pizza Hut. Oh, you.
Fuck.
Vic will look to throw on first down. Steps away. Left side, it's complete. And they get it all the way up.
You keep running that same play, I'm gonna
A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Off the bootleg. Vic. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to
If you can,
but you absolutely know
and beat people with it.
man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play. They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Off play action. Vic. His throw incomplete. That's already the 3rd time.
Like, no, I don't want to catch it this time.
Drive. He's caught one of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 15-yard line.
Yeah, forcing me to,
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Vic, they'll roll him out right.
Oh, he got that. No, he dropped it. He dropped it. Let's go. Come on, defense, make a motherfucking stand here.
You absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah,
he's going to buckle under the pressure.
They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Vic on 3rd and 2. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Pass rusher extraordinaire, D4.
We know he's not really going for it, boys. He's going to try to fake us out.
You just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting him score a touchdown
no way he's going to settle for 3.
To a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking
the loss. He actually did.
Blankenship's kick is good.
I'm proud of you, bro.
The Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs.
That's good pick.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
It can bounce and I can get it.
40, so really good starting field position.
It's a bounce kick every time.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38. Throwing Jones. Flushed out right. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A big play there for the Patriots. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Powers through it, and down inside the 15 he goes.
My old man used to say, make sure you strap up tight if you're going to try and stop one of those big horses out there. As you just saw there, this guy does not go down easily.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, come on. Troy Polamalu was all up in my shit.
You know that's one
yeah.
to have back. I mean, they did everything right.
Dude, that's awesome that you got him.
Play action. He just flat out missed.
He's a great player. I want him.
I think you'll get him. No, it might have been a random draw. What? What was that? What the fuck?
Broke his fucking back.
That was crazy. The Exorcist. Shit.
So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Come on, dude.
That was great. It's in your mom.
Now Jones. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back.
It's going to be a tie game.
Blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Why are you so much more competitive on fucking...
So they wind up turning the turnover into points.
Because I made the team, the same reason I won't use another character besides my own created character on UFC.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And I know the plays. I've practiced and practiced and practiced this. To get that timing, and I use low passes, high passes, progression passes, fucking whatever they're called, all of them.
Past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Vic. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Vic with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Off play action, Vic. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off the play fake, Vic. He'll buy some time right. that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Bye.
And the Patriots will take over possession here.
I had a feeling that was going to happen on that side.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
On second down, it's Alexander. Room here to run.
Nice.
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Jack Youngblood. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass.
Damn, Balavala is one fast motherfucker. God damn.
It's a Patriot touchdown.
Oh, that's a touchdown. Come on, let's go.
34 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-3. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taking it about the 1. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2.
This is how I got these high levels to quit, was this repeat play.
Coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Oh, that's into his seat.
Nice.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. Second straight drive now.
That's the last thing you want to do is keep repeating the same play, same play, same play.
Because I don't think it's going to necessarily.
What happened, right?
I wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Now a handoff here to his running back. And the avenue collapsed for him as he's going to be held up short of the goal line. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain. And that's caught by Gronk for a Pats touchdown.
Nice.
Rob Gronkowski with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 17-3. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This fielded right at the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Oh, well.
Compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
He'll have a 1st down.
Good shit.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 23-yard run. And the Pats are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taken in at the 3. Deep in his own
oh my God. Oh my God.
Can I concede?
What the fuck is going on?
Can I concede?
Yeah, you can. How the fuck? How the fuck?
This ain't fair.
Dude, that's just unlucky, man. 2 fumbles on the kickoff in a row. The first one was fine because you kept jumping. You're bound to fumble and doing that, but that was just a fucking normal tackle. Yeah, you can
taking it about the 1. Oh, he's going to take this out of the back of the end zone, and that's going to be a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. It's going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Hey, you can't do that. I'll look at your team. Oh, I can't. Oh, no.
We can just
players,
sit there.
That's all that makes a difference.
You can look at my thing and
See, but it has to go on a backpack. So I'm in between this backpack.
Just I'll send the invite again.
See if we get a cute backpack. And it would help it blend in more. You know, ping pong pants.
So send or I forgot what I was gonna say.
Send invite. Well, yeah, we should get that next month for
We should play that game mode where you play defense, I play offense, and the other person plays the coach.
What?
Yeah. It's one football game with 3 different people controlling 3 different places. It's even got 2 different team jerseys on for offense and defense. I'm in the party on the game. Let's go play that mode real quick.
I don't want to play that mode.
It's fun. I'll play defense. You play offense.
A ranked draft where you draft your team each time.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
You can't get in?
No, I don't want to play again.
Oh, come on. I'll switch it up. Alright.
Sorry, buddy. I didn't realize there was ranked drafts on this. This is one of the best modes right here. You drafted a new team through 22 rounds and play that way. That way your teams are pretty much even with everyone you play. So if you lose, you're just bad at the game. Have you tried drafts yet?
I wouldn't want to play that. I don't understand what a draft is.
It's just 22 rounds of each round. You get to pick one of 3 players, and it fills up your team. But it's not your team. It's like a temporary team for the draft season.
Right.
So your team's different every time.
I have to go to bed tonight. I didn't go to bed at all last night.
That's usually a good thing.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
He's got a 95, a 94, and a 92.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Now a give right side. It's Holmes. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other, controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And some room to maneuver. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 57 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll try to run this one in. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Now a give right side. It's Holmes. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Yeah, right.
To throw is Romo. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Deontay Johnson.
I'm going to go talk to this guy in the game chat for a bit. I'll be back.
Right there on third and goal.
And the defense has to be prepared for you to throw the ball on third and goal. Because really, second down, second and goal, that's your play action time, and you're not sure whether they're going to run it or throw it. Third down, you're usually sure they're probably going to pass it. Even more impressive that they got it done. And on the opening drive of the game.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. It's a play fake. Now Vick. It is caught. It's Uzomah. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Vick goes play action. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Brandon, lest my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, that's the second time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Nick Needham picks it off. And the Cowboys are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They'll run on first down. Holmes. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's Logan Wilson there to bring him down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also,
down the numbers. There he goes. 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Priest Holmes, 62 yards. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. The PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Rolling to his left. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. But such a costly interception. We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting, an onside kick to start this thing. Team for the Rams able to secure the football. Now there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
5 yards on the game's first play, second down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a first down throw. Cunningham being chased out left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
On first down, it's Cunningham. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Here we go now on first and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. They get 3 yards closer but still work to do. It's third and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Cunningham looking to throw. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab. And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
Now, Vic. Out. And right away, he lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Off the play fake, Vic steps away. That's caught by his tight end, Uzomah. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on third down, how about got him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open. And when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
On play action, Vic. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Mike Singletary. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Throwing on 2nd and long. Vic loses the football. It's out. But it looked like a Jaguar was able to cover this thing, and so Jacksonville will keep control. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Here's Michael Vick. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them, and they took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got a 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Melvin Ingram, his 2nd sack of the night. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Vic, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the 2nd quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a 2nd one.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now Cunningham. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Cunningham to throw. Forced out to his left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is going off in your
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. They get 3. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to the best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Vick on the bootleg. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can...
Vick loses the football. It's out. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. The 30. 10, 5, and they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, L.A. Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. Gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. Oh, did the Jags get this? Yes, Jags football. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Vic to throw it. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. How about the defense there trying to set the tone on the very first play of the game?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a glow here tonight because they brought the heat right out of the game.
And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. So after the INT, it's Brady. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. You got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. These guys hooking up right away here, Charles. 2 plays, both passes in his direction, and both catches.
And in our time together, have we not seen the tight end position continue to develop in the passing game? You know, at some point, we may not call them tight ends anymore. We may have to go in an entirely different way of designating that position and what they do on the field. Because when I hear tight end, I think of the old school, hand in the dirt, blocking on the line of scrimmage. These guys are much more receiver than they are guys who are going to move in the running game.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage, but now, in this situation...
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those.
Vic in trouble, and down he goes. Aaron Donald able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
To throw, Vic. Open man is Uzama. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. They'll try and run it in with White. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. James White, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from taking the lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught in the end zone. So it goes for 2 points on the fake and gives them a lead. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. Oh, did the Jags get this? Yes, Jags football. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Now a good job shifting right, finding his target. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A big connection on that one. 38 yards. 8-6 the score after 1. Vic readies to throw. Buying time to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Larry Fitzgerald there to make the grab. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
To throw again on second down, Brady. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play that time on the catch and run. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Brady. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Throwing now is Brady. Flush to his right. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Jonnu Smith there to make the grab. And the Rams are now just a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. They're going to try and run. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And this one is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Vic loses the football. It's out. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. And the Rams have got it back. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Brady now on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Von Miller, he was the one getting in there, able to wreak his usual havoc. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. Through the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bush. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. Brady now to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing is Brady on third down. This is caught. Touchdown, Rams. Tom Brady, his third touchdown pass of this first half. And the Rams have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll take over with just 18 ticks remaining. Vic now after the fumble recovery. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Touchdown, Jaguars! Larry Fitzgerald in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from taking the lead. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Play action. Now it's Brady. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. The final shot before half for Brady. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
On the move to his left. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Rams will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Throwing on first down is Brady. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me?
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage.
Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed,
and Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the all-pro linebacker. It's Von Miller. And the Jaguars force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. And think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. This time, the extra point up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. They always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing.
And now here is another interception. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
On 2nd and 10, Brady. And he'll go back to Kelsey. This time it's caught. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Brady going to throw. This pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And able to haul it in is Kittle. Touchdown! The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass. So you spread people out, decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he will bring it back. It's a Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game. Dolphins are going to recover. Well, they tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know. Maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt, that could really change the momentum of this game in a hurry.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Brad Van Pelt showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. Gonna throw right side here, complete.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Set up down around the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like
he'll be hit and taken down at the 21. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. Looking to throw on second down. Henry. And Cook has it left side. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Bell. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try again with Bell. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Le'Veon Bell punching it in from a yard away. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. Rosas good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. It's a play fake. Now Vick rolling to his left. That is caught. It's Uzoma. And some space here. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play that time through the air. 37 yards. Vick goes play action. Dancing to his left. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. Larry Fitzgerald, 39 yards. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here, I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Now a first down carry by Bell. Oh, he's got some breathing room, and he's going to get this inside the 30. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
On first down, Henry flushed out right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble in second down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
On second down, it's Bell. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Le'Veon Bell with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. PAT up and good by Rosas. And the lead is up to 8. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Taking it about the 1. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. On first and 10, here's Vick. Out to his left. And a dump off to White. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7.
A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action.
Vick with the incompletion there on third down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
Vick to throw on fourth down. Steps away. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. First down, Vick. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on, because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
To throw on second and 10. Vick, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Quentin Jefferson, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Quentin Jefferson, his second sack of the night.
Joseph Charlton on now to punt.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. They'll roll him out right. Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. The Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott picks it. And maybe a little too cute there on the return, losing 13 yards, but his guys get the football back. Throwing on first down. Henry firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Vung Ong.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. But you're in the red zone as we get set here, first and goal. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. C.J. Uzomah there to make the grab. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
We start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You have the ball at your opponent's 20-yard line. First and goal. Touchdown, Jaguars. C.J. Uzomah. A 20-yard touchdown. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You have possession at your opponent's 30 as we get set here, first and goal. So first and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, Vic on the move to his left. He'll leave this one for White. And he is out of bounds inside. So first and 10 now from the 30. On play action, Vic rolling to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
We start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You've got the ball on your opponent's 40 as we get set here, first and 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. C.J. Uzomah. 40 yards. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
the coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send... this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. Leading them out will be the 4-time Pro Bowler, the 2010 Comeback Player of the Year. At quarterback, it's the dynamic Michael Vick. Following the fumble recovery, Vick. That's caught by his tight end, Uzomah. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
The throw on second down from Vick, incomplete. The tight end, C.J. Uzomah, the intended receiver. And it's third down. Play action now, Vick. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be fourth down.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. Here's Vick. Steps away to his left. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Here's Michael Vick. Out to his left. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Vick now. Steps away. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing, Vick on the move to his left. And a high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete. Vick with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to second and 10. It'll be Vick once more. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 28.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time you wait for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
A first down throw coming for Vick. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes.
And this will be caught inside the 10. What a grab. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
That is one heck of a catch right there. Got his eye on it the whole way and able to make the grab one-handed. Very nicely done, and for a nice chunk of yardage, too.
First and goal from just inside the 5. Vick on the bootleg. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me that option of running play action.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. C.J. Uzomah there to make the grab. And the Jaguars go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Fake it. And this is caught in the end zone. So how about that for a statement? They get 2 instead of 1 on the fake, and it's an 8-0 ball game. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. Jags get this? Yes, Jags football. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
Well, throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. It's a big play for the Jaguars. From the red zone now, Vick rolling to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Vick. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. To throw, Vick. Escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Now a field goal try coming up here for the Jags. Flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Now Blankenship on for the PAT. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good. And the Bills are going to recover. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Now a give, right side. Wade, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here's Allen to throw it. That's caught by Hollister. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And again, it's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now Allen. That is caught. It's Beasley. Touchdown, Buffalo. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bills have cut it to within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. A.J. Epinesa. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
First down, here's White. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They go right back to White here on first down. Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's White. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Being chased out left. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Vic readies to throw. Open man is Uzomah. Touchdown! C.J. Uzomah as the first half is winding down. And the Jags will extend their lead here just before halftime. Blankenship out for the point after. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. Now this is picked up by the Bills. There he goes left side. 30. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
It's funny to me because we actually keep a football in the booth with us during games. And I notice you cradling the football. You got it tucked pretty tight with the points of pressure here. And that didn't occur on that play, did it?
No, you saying I wouldn't have fumbled if I was down there?
You would not have fumbled. You got that thing locked in tight.
I also have really large biceps. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive, as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break. Darrell Williams, right tackle, the guilty party. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And that'll do it for the end of this. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And they got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. On the counter, this is Singletary. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Singletary again. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left. Allen now looks to throw. He hits Beasley right side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Cole Beasley, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bills draw a bit closer. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You'd better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
On 2nd down, they go back to White again. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. On 3rd down, a run from White. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard stripe. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that 1st down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. And the defense bit hard there. They were thinking run all the way, play fake, working to perfection on 4th down.
And it was able to work because of the down and distance situation. 4th and short, you've got to respect the run. You show a little play action. Oftentimes you find people open for what you need, and that's exactly what they got done there.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 67 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory. Down at the 31. Now White. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
A carry here for the big tight end. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Jet sweep. Here's Fitzgerald.
Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete.
I will take your role, partner. Up in the 4th quarter and going for it on 4th down and picking it up. How about that?
A big chance. That's why football is not for the faint of heart. That's going to set him back 5 yards. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
And the Bills are right back in this football game.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. There's the stiff arm. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Now he dumps this off over the middle.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And on that one, with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously in hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you get 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now Tre'Davious White on the return.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Josh Allen in the offense now. Down by 12.
Less than 90 seconds to go. The turnover does give them life, but they still need 2 scores. Singletary to get the drive started. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Allen. And he's got his man here, Beasley. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Cole Beasley, 67 yards. And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So a minute and change to go, and this is going to be an onside kick. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Down to a knee for the Jags. Victory seemingly in hand. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Vick out to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moved.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. On the return, here's White. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So now the story changes. Trailing in this one now. And time, a huge factor. It's an extremely tall order in front of them, but they've got the ball with a 1st down. Here's Allen. Into the hands of Singletary. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and short. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.